Good evening, everyone. It's approximately 7:45 p.m. EST here on the East Coast of the U.S., coming to you live and direct from the farm, South Carolina. We are off the grid and off the chain. So, like I say, you gotta love tards, because I sit here and I try to explain the game to people and they don't understand. So when other people try to explain the game, you got people that ban them from their channel because they don't want to learn, and they don't want to know stuff. So what I'm going to start doing is streaming at the same time as this person every day. And then you got other people who know exactly what we're talking about, that help this person time other people out that know what they're talking about, trying to validate this person's idiocy. The person is a retard. And hope I can say that now after a couple seconds. But here's what I'm going to explain. Any bot with a shield, any bot with a physical or energy shield of any type, can take the fortifier, and the fortifier will boost that. Now, you got a guy that really thinks there's a bot called Tyrone. And Tyrone has been around forever, since 05, and we all know the game started 2015 for all of us that started way back then. Okay? The fortifier is boosting on this bot at the moment this shield on the spike. Any kind of spike, it even boosts shields that drop from your mothership. And I ain't got no time for retardedness, because I said it a couple times. There's no bot called Tyrone. I've been out since the beginning of the game. Let me go ahead and explain. If you have a nickname for a bot, you're either talking about the Tier or the Typhoon. Okay? There's no bot named Tyrone. And the dude just keeps going on, Tyrone, Tyrone, Tyrone. And you started the game after me. There's no way there's no bot named Tyrone. Alright? And then when a guy breaks it down for him and tells him the truth, he gets mad and bans the guy from his channel. I have no tolerance for people like that. I unsubscribe and don't. And every stream that I do it during your time and tell people not to go to your channel, because you're giving people bad information about the game, and then you're banning people that's trying to give you good information. And then so whatever, they could ban me or whatever on their channel. I could care less, because I don't do what I do for like clicks. I do what I do to give people proper information about the game at all times. Alright, now let's go and put change. Now we could change. There's only 2 robots really with shields that a person could be talking about, calling it Tyrone. Either you know the name of the bot or you don't. And the person, I put up the 2 names, Tier and Typhoon. And the person did not know which either one it was. And so that tells me that they have no knowledge of the game really. Typhoon benefits from it, from its energy shield. The Tier benefits from it from the Tier does have a physical shield that rises and lowers, but can break like other shields. Now, the bots down on the list right now will all benefit from it naturally without you adding the new shielding weapons. Right here is the Tier, which I use, and that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm like, you're either talking about the Tier or the Typhoon. So the Tier will benefit from it naturally. The Jaeger will benefit from it naturally. Let's keep on looking. The freedom, the Skiros will benefit from it naturally, because Skiros does have a shield, and depending on the pilot you're using, the Blitz will benefit from it naturally. And this is what the person was trying to break down to the person, and then the person just banned them from their channel. I don't want to hear that crap. Then you don't want to hear reality, and if you're not in reality, man, I can't deal with you. The Revenant will benefit from the fortifier. The Raijin will benefit from the fortifier. The Mars will benefit from the fortifier. And as we keep on going down the list, I'm looking of natural inbuilt shields. The Lancelot will benefit from it, especially if you put an Ansel or other and or other, because I'm looking to build a Lancelot with, like, say, an Ansel and 2 spikes on it, you know, just to go with all shielding and stuff like that. So this has been around a lot longer than the tier, because the person was trying to tell me the tier been around the longest and da 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 the most. That's a lie. The Lancelot has been around a lot longer, and Lancelot has been a thing. That's why I'm like, there's no way you've been a starter in this game, because you would know this stuff, and then when people tell you this stuff, you ban them from your channel. I unsubscribe you, I dislike you, and I will ruin you. Erebus will benefit from a fortifier, and over a simple reason people try to tell you. Shell, Bulwark will benefit from a fortifier without the weapons, you know, without the shield weapons. But this is even more. Hayachi, Cerberus, there's a long list, you know, of bots. The Carnage benefits from it. And then we go down all the British bots. If I have them all, let me see. The Galahad, the Gareth will both benefit from the fortifier. So when a person like me tries to break that down to you and then you ban them from your channel, I don't care if it's only for 3 minutes. You're stopping the other people that's watching your show from getting the true and real information, and you're lying to the people. And I just can't stand liars, and that's just me. So when y'all check this out, I want to catch you all out there on the battlefield. I want to give you all real War Robots information from a real War Robots OG. Not some dummy where somebody's paying all their stuff for their entertainment. Nobody pays for my stuff. You know? I get a few donations here and there, and then I put out that specific content for them. But other than that, nobody pays me for being an idiot. And this is what the people are doing. And then they're ruining people out there, so that the guys that they'll pay this retard to entertain you, and then you're taking this as real advice, and then they ruin you, and then them people pay to buy better gear while you're running all the bad setups that this person is telling you to do. I'm always tell you to do the right thing and what best fits your playstyle. So with that being said, you know that the new spear harpoon type weapons do benefit from the fortifier, and I will catch you all out there anytime soon. You know I don't put out no false information. If not, then I come back and correct it. I'm never like the know all see all. You know, love, peace, happiness. I will see you all on the rebound out there on the battlefield. You know I don't have no picks, and I can't stand the lies.